A very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are good and you have started revising your chapter for PT1 exam. So in the last class, as we revised our first chapter, today we will see the second chapter. We will revise our second chapter. We will first see the key points and then we will go through the questions. Okay, so let us see. So here in this chapter, children, we have learned about computer and its uses. As the chapter is about computer, a magic machine, first we will see what is a computer. That a computer is an electronic machine which stores a large amount of data, any type of informations, yes, or any type of things, any type of input we are giving in the computer. It is storing the things, yes. So we have also seen how the computers are used. It is used to type, draw and color pictures, do calculations, send emails, chat with our family and friends, yes, listen to music, play games and search for any information, yes. Okay, the next we will see why computer is a magic machine. We know what is a computer, that is, it is an electronic device which stores a large number of data. But why it is called a magic machine? Because it is very fast, it makes our work easy, it never gets tired, it can remember a lot of things and it never make mistakes, yes or no? So for this reasons we say computer is a magic machine. Clear? Okay, now we will see where in which places computers are used. We know computers are almost used in all the places, yes or no? We have seen how the computers are used in different places, yes, like in libraries, yes, like in schools and colleges, railways and airports, hospitals, banks, homes, offices, yes or no? So we have seen those are the places where computers are used. Will you remember, children, which places does the computers are used? So we have seen the computers are used in such places like libraries, schools and colleges, railways and airports, hospitals, banks and homes, yes. Okay, now we have also seen that a computer cannot work on its own, yes or no? A computer cannot work on its own. A person needs to work on a computer, yes, a person needs to work on a computer, and the person who works on a computer is called the user, yes. Now who is a user, children? The person who works in a computer is called the user. Clear? We have also seen the parts of a computer, yes. How many parts are there? There are 4 parts. First is the monitor. The monitor looks like a TV screen, yes or no? Yes. The next was the keyboard where we type. The third was the mouse, yes, and the fourth was the CPU, the box, yes, which is helping the computers to power on and off. So these are the things we have learned in this chapter, that is computer, a magic machine. Okay, so based on the points we have some questions. See, yes, these are the questions for today. First, what is a computer, children? You have to write what is a computer. Next, who is a user? Write some uses of computer in our daily life. And the last is name some machines whose work can be done by computer. Okay, so these 4 questions you have to write in your copy, and the answers also you have to do by yourself. How you did in the last class, remember or not? Yes, I told you we will be doing the revisions, yes or no? So this is a part of your revision. Okay, so you have to write these 4 questions in your computer copy, yes, and you have to write the answers by yourself. Yes, you can search in the book and you can write the answer by yourself. Understood? So, but you have to do it. This is a revision work for all of you. Everyone has to do it. Clear? So in the next class we might be doing the questions of 2 chapters together. Now we are doing one chapter. Yes or no? Next class I will be asking you to write the answers without looking at the book. You have to write the answers by yourself. Yes, so please read the lessons properly. Yes, read the lessons properly and try to write the answers which I am asking you to write as a part of your revision. Okay, so till then, take care.